Hi guys, final video for tonight. I took my contacts out, so it's starting to become a little bit irritating. I've been wearing them all day. So I've got my glasses on. If you're ever wondering how long it takes to upload a bunch of videos, I have made preparations for this last one, which I'm really excited about, which I think probably got from the ending of the last video. Is all that's left of my pot of tea from earlier. That's it. The very last segments. I'm very excited. Alright, let's get stuck into it now that I'm finally up to date. Yay! This series of questions for this video is all about favourites, which I love. Day 17, or question 18, from the 31 Days of Witchcraft Challenge is, do you use herbs and crystals or crystals in your personal practice? If so, which are your favourites and why? I use a lot of lavender in my practice. It's a herb, it's a flower, it's beautiful, beautiful smell. Mostly because it's very calming and I find it, I don't know, it kind of just links me in. That and mugwort link me very heavily into my practice, and it just goes well with everything, I think. So lavender is probably my favourite herb to use in my practice. Favourite crystal is this beautiful little thing here. It's lapis lazuli. It's originally for a necklace, I think, this piece, but it's become my pendulum. I love it very much, and yeah, I love lapis lazuli. I have a few things that are lapis lazuli that I tie very heavily into my craft. So yeah, my favourite crystal right there. Yeah, just makes me feel very spiritual, very connected to my craft, and yeah, you can probably tell I've been doing some sewing earlier today because I've got my pin cushion out. Yeah, so the question that I tied in with that from the what kind of witch are you tag, just getting it puffed out because it's been a long series of questions for today. Question is number 30, which is favourites. Favourite season, favourite herb, favourite crystal, rune, tarot cards, symbol, sigil, all of it. Let's start with season. My favourite season is winter. My favourite holiday is Yule. Ugh, I just love the cold and the night and all of it. I was born in the middle of the year, you guys, so in the Northern Hemisphere, it would be in the middle of summer, and I probably would hate my birthday more than I currently do, but I love my birthday. I love when my birthday is, as far as the Southern Hemisphere's timetable. It's around the middle of the year. My birthday is 2 days after Yule. I love it. I was due on Yule, but I waited a couple of days because I thought the holiday deserved it. A bit more celebration. Yeah, so Yule is my favourite, and favourite holiday. My favourite season is winter. I love the cold. I hate the heat. I really do. I just feel very uncomfortable all the time. I feel ill when it gets too hot. It's a lot easier to warm up than it is to cool down. And yeah, so not too fond of the hot. So I'm really enjoying the weather here in Adelaide at the moment. It's 24 degrees today. It was 24 degrees today at the highest in the area that I live. So love it. Yeah, love the cold. Favourite herb in the kitchen? Oregano. I love this. It's just every single dish that I cook, if it's cooking in my kitchen, I'm putting oregano in it. I just am. I love it. But in my practice, like I said earlier, lavender. Just, I feel like when I'm doing my craft, I should be relaxed, and I'm most relaxed when I've got the smell of lavender somewhere in my palette. Whether it's in my tea or in my incense or my oils, it doesn't really matter. As long as there's lavender somewhere, I'm chill, which is good. Favorite crystal, as I said before, lapis lazuli. Love it. Can't wait to use that a bit more. I've only just sort of gotten into using my pendulum a bit more. So I'm looking forward to doing that a bit more as well. Favorite rune. Okay, this is how long. Okay, I didn't have anything set up before for this question until I started uploading the previous questions, the previous videos from earlier. So this is how prepared I am now. It's not the way around for you guys as it is for me, but you can probably see the rune. It's algis, or algis, or however you'd like to, or augurs. It's however you like to pronounce it. It's got elk. It's a symbol of protection. It's shield, self-defense, all the good stuff, all the things to make you just feel safe. I love the representation that it brings along, and that it brings to people. It's safety. I mean, realistically, it's beautiful. It really is. Favorite tarot card? Probably not everyone's favorite. Everybody probably gets really shocked when it comes across. But for me, my favorite card is Death, because it's either a warning, depending on where it comes up in your spread, it's either a warning or it's a symbol of good fortune. And the reason why I say that is because, according to my book, the stuff that I've done, it's the end of something, it's the start of something new, it's letting go of what has been and accepting what will be. And if it's a warning, it's because you're sort of holding on to something that you shouldn't be holding on to, that you need to let go. It's, it's representation of mourning. It's this period of stagnation. So depending on where you get it, it's either a warning that you're at a period of life where you need to change things a bit, you need to shake things up a little, or it's a symbol of goodwill because something else is around the corner that you need to let go of what's happened and move on a bit more. So I like that. That's my favorite tarot card, and that's why, because it's just good to keep moving forward, really. And my favorite symbol is classic pentagram. I drew it in like 30 seconds, so, well, not 30 seconds, like a minute. But, so I just love the pentagram. I always have, always will. It's a symbol of all of the Wiccan elements coming together and just being in harmony, everything's got its place. Spirit or essence or ether or your soul or energy, whatever you want to call it's at the top. Well, not so much the top as it is the point, the highest point of the pentagram, and then you've got the others surrounding it, and all in equal parts and equal percentages and all that sort of stuff. And it's just, earth, air, fire and water. It's just the equal parts, and I love it. Always have, always will, and I love the circle of life that usually is encircling the pentagram. So I just think it's beautiful. those are my favorites. What are yours? I'm really intrigued. I love this question. So yeah, please comment below. Let me know what your favorites are. Do you work with any of them in your craft? Do you incorporate your favorites into your craft? Or do you incorporate different ones into your craft aside from your favorites? Let me know down below. Alright, that's it for today and for the whole catch up. Oh, it's been a long night for me, you guys. I started this just after dinner and I am almost completely ready for bed. I'm going to do my daily practice and then shut down for the night. So, good night for me. You can probably hear Persephone. She's calling to come in and get cuddles because that's how late it is now. Hang on, baby. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. It's been a long day. Alright, bye now.